Wilkus Wilk. Hey, Sergei, what does my true name mean?
Oh, it means rose is rose.
Rose is rose. Isn't that kinda lazy?
Is it? I mean, I made it on a whim, but I thought it seemed fitting.
It was an urgent situation, after all.
But Princess Alicia used to be a squire, right? What was her true name?
Melphis Amechia. It means Alicia the Smiling.
Oh, I see. So it's not lazy, you're just being biased.
Huh? How?
My smile is pretty gorgeous too, you know.
Quit it, Rose. You're scaring me.
Rose, that's just how Sergei is.
Yeah, I know. Maybe his name should mean Sergei is Sergei. Doing?
He's yet inexperienced, but he's got potential.
You're quite critical of him.
He just doesn't respond to my jokes like you do.
Didn't you mean his shepherd aptitude?
Do you really think we can get through this way?
Don't worry.
You sound pretty confident. Is it just a hunch?
No. I can feel the wind.
There's nothing in the universe cooler than a secret passageway.
Especially one underground.
Totally! A maze of twisty little passages with exits galore to who knows where!
Like the back of a waterfall, or the bottom of an old abandoned well.
Yes! Nickleo gets it!
Glad someone gets it, because I don't.
I don't want to get it. Boys just love things like this.
In this case, I don't know about boys so much as...
Children, right? Looking for a fight? Armored centipedes take a low stance when they go for an attack.
Meaning we should attack when it takes that low position.
Not yet! Edna, be careful! Dragon Bang! It's over! Ready? Strike! Lions, right! Shadow Shot! Right! Not yet! I will smite evil! How's this? Ready, kill! Burn! Strike! Purification complete!
Okay! Here we go!
One wishy-washy, wimpish wuss.
Quit it with the wordplay and just fight already!
It can call for help, so we should defeat it first.
Burn away! Burn and fight! Crimson Flame! May it burn your soul!
Not yet!
Burning Dawn! Six Star! Trap them!
Prepare flames! Commanding Primordial Light! Ancient Prepare flames! Commanding Pure Ancient Primordial Light!
You sure work hard.
No, compared to what Sergei goes through, this is nothing. I like your mocks.
It'll retreat and emit sonic waves.
3 strikes and you're out. Whoops, wrong bad.
No escape! Fluent surge! Hang on, everyone! Be gone! Fluent surge! Nope! Raging winds! Alright! Here it comes! Strike! Center bang! Shadow shock! Slice through air!
Go get him!
Pull together! Whoa!
Lose
Let's Spirit cleansing! Elixir fatigue! Spirit cleansing! Elixir fatigue! Spirit cleansing! Elixir fatigue! Oh, holy water! Almost smite evil! Shadow shock! Very darkness! Tiger blade! What a formidable opponent!
Looking for a fight?
Go on,
Found
Ready?
it.
Fluid surge! Yeah! Be gone! Strike! Yeah! Freezing strike! Fluid surge! Rising flames! Flames! Yeah! Ready?
Good, right?
Ready? Strike! Sweet dreams! Try this on! Sweet dreams! Fluid surge! Yeah! Strike! Fluid surge! Captain Flame! Crimson Edge! Let's get him!
Well done, everyone.
Be gone! How's this? Crimson Edge! How's this? Lord of Water! Let's Spirit cleansing! Spirit cleansing! Spirit cleansing! Spirit cleansing! Ready? No escape! Yeah! Let's go! Hang on, everyone! Yeah! Phantasm Flash! Blade Bang! Not yet! Crimson Let's keep it up! Yeah! Lord of Water! Let's arm
You're very much
Spirit Cleansing! Elixir of the Day! Breakdown! Azure Assault! Stage Zero! What a formidable opponent!
Looking for a fight? Well, you found it.
Be gone! Let's keep it up!
Purging flames of power!
Burning fire!
Fire should work. Just leave it to me.
Burn!
I'll show if I can get my station
Here, flames! Collateral right! Ancient primordial I need a hand!
On orbit current!
Rhapsody!
Ripping and giant Earthfall! Burning fire! Be gone!
Pillars of Flame!
Sergei, is your sword style self-taught?
Yep.
Your grip, swing, and focus need work. But otherwise, it's okay.
Is that a compliment?
Of course not.
No, it is.
Huh?
All this fighting sure makes me hungry. Hey! Isn't that the Earth in Historia? Mikleo, what do you think it means?
The king was handing a sword over. Pretty clear that it was some formal military ceremony. And I imagine the person receiving the sword was a general.
The uniform would suggest a general of the Roland's Empire. It's hard to say exactly when this took place, though.
Whoever he was, he sure looked like a hero.
But what does it mean? It's not like that's a particularly uncommon type of scene, historically speaking.
If we could see more, we might get a better idea as to why this scene showed up.
Do you think there are any more?
I don't know, but let's try to find them. I mean, hidden glimpses of history? How cool is that?
Quite surprising. A shepherd in an age like this.
I think you've surprised us!
My name is Sergei, and you are?
I am Syndra, Shepherd Sergei. Are you the Seraph of Lastenbell? I once was, yes.
Can we ask you to give your blessing again? There's no seraph enshrined at the sanctuary in Lastenbell, and strange things are happening.
That's of no relation to blessings.
How can you be sure?
Because I have used the bells in the belfry as my vessel.
I see. So the sanctuary in Lastenbell is nothing more than a figurehead.
In any case, it is no longer my concern. I no longer have the capacity to understand humans, Please, leave me be. May we ask you what happened? I'm sorry.
We can't force her to talk.
But something's up. We should do some research.
You're right. Let's go ask people in Lastenbell. They may know something.
Looks like this Margaret or whatever might know something.
But wasn't she bullied, though? I have a bad feeling about this.
Sergei, why don't we take a rest at the inn?
Good idea. That's Margaret's home, besides. Not a lot of clues to her whereabouts.
We know something bad happened.
Maybe Syndra and Margaret had already known each other from before.
So you think Margaret had such strong resonance that she could talk to Seraphim?
Yeah, it's like they were once friends, but...
Something happened.
Yeah.
All the more reason we need to find and talk with Margaret.
A little girl can't have gone that far away. Let's look for her tomorrow around the city.
A scream?
Right outside!
It's a Rougarou, a hellion that goes berserk when the moon is out.
Could it be behind the murder streak? Fluid surge! Fluid surge! Be gone! Go! Tiger blade! Let's get him! It's time! Howling blade! Full tempest! Huh? It's kinda weak.
Oh! A wolf monster!
She has resonance too? Dang.
We're going after it. Come on, hurry!
There's two of them? And...
It's eating its own kind? Defensive maneuvers!
Yeah.
Lila, is this a Rougarou as well?
No, this is a hellion breed wolf. It's a beast turned hellion.
It's agile, but open for attack after it moves.
Don't push yourself, Lila! It's over! Burn! Hooray! Blade bang! Let's keep it up! Yeah! Lion tunnel! Fear the storm! Strike! Absolute! Focus on defense! Tiger blade!
This isn't happening. I was just sleeping. That you suck, Sergei. Nice try!
I need a hand! Reckless Dazzle! Blade bang! Let's keep it up! Ready? Cut through! Tiger blade! Yeah. Charge! Ha. Don't rush and focus on defense!
I got ya.
Blade bang! Strike! Yeah. Tiger blade! Let's take them all down! Ready? It's time! Howling blade! Full tempest! Ha. Now! Not on the right one! Yeah. Don't flag on defense. Tiger Blade! Let's give it up! It's time! Howling Blade! Full damage! Let's give it up! Don't let me surge! Try this on! Be gone! Return to the darkness! Rise and rage, Blade! Fluid surge! Crimson Axe! No escape! Dual right mid wheel! No escape! Fluid surge! Yeah! Sword flare! No escape! Fluid surge! Renting gale! Ready? Dragon bag! Try this on! Aqua blade! Quickness! Blade doesn't focus on Lord of Wind! Tiger blade! Let's keep it up! Just focus on battle! Sword blade! Concentrate! Tiger blade! No escape! It's over! Blade! Reckless dazzle! I need a hand! I won't lose this time! Defensive maneuvers! Blade!
Heal my ailment! Heal circle!
Let's take them all down!
Don't get him! I was just sleeping.
Tiger blade! Crazy fraction! Fluid surge! Try this on! Dance and mercy! Tiger blade! It's time! Howling blade! Full damage! Fluid surge! Blade bang!
Time to learn some humility.
Blade bang! Fluid surge! Yeah! Burn! Legit move! Focus! Fluid surge! It's time! Howling blade! Full damage! Yeah! Try this on!
Blistering Bang! Open way!
Tiger blade! Edna, be careful! Blade bang! Yeah!
Stay down!
Yeah! Blow you away! Frigid moon!
Blade
Blade bang!
my best.
Tiger blade!
Six-bone star!
Sonic flurry!
Here goes! Scattering! Behold!
Motion flash! Fluid surge! Rise and rage! Blade bang! Blade bang! Dragon bang! Fluid surge! Sword flare! Blade bang!
Holy water! Heal our wound!
Try this on! It's time! Howling blade! Full damage! Let's take a
What? What is going on?
Margaret?
You can tell it's really me, even though my mom said I'm a monster.
Of course. I know you're not a monster.
No, but I became one because me and Wiggs got so angry. Wiggs became a super scary monster all of a sudden, and then killed the people in the city. I got really scared, and so I went to go see my mom to get help, but then my mom...
Don't worry. Your mom is gonna come soon.
Really? I'm so happy.
Syndra, I sensed the presence of Hellions, and also a bit of nostalgia.
I can hear Syndra's voice. Wakes, let's go to the bells. Syndra will be waiting for us.
Margaret. I could have stopped this if I hadn't run away.
Syndra.
All Margaret said was that there isn't a seraph enshrined in the sanctuary.
I see. And so that must have been what led to the bullying.
Yes. In the midst of the intensifying clash between countries, the Church has been disciplining their believers more strictly. It's gotten to a point where they've started to act hostile towards anyone else with conflicting values and beliefs. Even if it is just some child's nonsense.
So that's the reason why you left, out of utter disgust with humans.
Shepherd Sergei, please, could you give me just one more chance to protect the city?
I'd like to, but that city is still...
But she's willing to do it, right?
Yes. I won't have people speak of my friend as a liar.
I've always thought that having resonance was a good thing, but I guess that's not always true.
Once you can see with it, your world is never the same again. Depending on how you take it in, you could change for the worse.
In the end, it is what you make of it.
Everyone's got their own values.
But different values bring conflict amongst the people.
Humans and Seraphim effectively live in different worlds. No wonder it's hard to live in harmony with each other.
It's the same for shepherds and humans.
What's important is having the capacity to accept each other's differences.
Right. We're separate beings in the end, after all. Besides, resonance has nothing to do with this anyways. Those bullies are at fault.
So you're willing to accept us then, Rose?
Well, if something is real, it's real. May as well be positive about it.
That's pretty smart of you, especially considering you're Rose.
Yeah, I told you not to talk inside my head!
Why don't you just accept it? It's how we Seraphim are.
Well, I think it's creepy. I'm entitled to my opinion.
I think we're close to the exits. Probably.
Did you feel it too?
The wind? I think I kind of did.
Hell yeah, we're home free! Praise the sun! It looks like I spoke too soon. A Hellion!
Focus on defense!
Griffin? What is it doing in a place like this?
Is it bird or beast?
Yeah, the last thing we need is a bunch of flocking griffins.
Rose, a nice young lady really shouldn't...
Come on! I didn't mean it like that!
Choose your birds more carefully.
It's time! Howling Blade! Full damage! Tiger Blade! House Blade! Burn! Fight evil! Strike! Sword rain! Yeah, Tiger blade! Right, Nikleo! Sword flare! I will smite evil! Ready? Turn the darkness! We'll try this on! Aqua blade! Ah! Yeah! What wins? I will smite evil! Focus on defense! Soul Rising Center Bang! Ready? Let's get it up! How's this? Flow and Surge! Raging Gale! Rise and Rage! Flames! Flow and Surge! Aqua blade! Now! Strike! Searing Gale! Flow and Surge! Be gone! Tiger blade! Be gone! I will smite evil! How's this? Now! Blade bang! Yeah! Aqua blade! Howling cyclone! Feels so hot! I will smite evil! Charge! Earthborn! Be gone! Be gone! Turn the darkness! Tiger blade! No escape! Let's get it up! Sword rain! I will smite evil! Be gone! Look! I will smite evil! There's dragon fang! Sword flare! No escape! Ready? Center bang! Ready? Pendrago flash! It's over! No escape! Frigid moon! Earthborn! Earthborn! Strong as the earth! Behold! Raging ruin! Earth revolution! What a formidable opponent!
You are not ready to command the wind yet.
I hate the wind. Huh?
Edna!
You alright?
I just slipped is all.
Boy, we can't take Lady Edna anywhere, can we?
Lady Meebo is talking.
Mechanical or to hold back. I will smite evil!
Leech or leech. It's dangerous to fight them in close combat.
So what's the difference between the leech and leecher?
An aged Trent. Like it sounds, it's quite old.
I'm getting old just listening to your explanation.
Don't push yourself, Violet! Freezing fraction! Full surge! Raging gale! Back off! Hear the storm! Edna, be careful! Sweet dreams! Focus! Ready? Ready? Shadow shock! Dance and burst! Shadow bang! Shadow shock! Back off! Come on, everyone! No escape! Edna, be careful! No escape! I'll get my all! Ready? Shadow bang! It's over! Be gone! Prevent the darkness! Prevent yourself! Damage bridge! What a formidable opponent!
Even their weapons are just huge.
But that makes them slow to move. Don't get caught by those clods.
Frigid hand! Hold for your protection! You're right, Nikleo! Here goes! Lord of Wind, come to my swarm the skies! Zestiria! Not yet! Get reckless, Pendrago! What a formidable opponent! Sure is dry way out here.
Yeah, it's a remote region like Elysia, but it looks hard to hunt or even farm here.
It amazes me that people can even live in a place like this.
Those humans sure are tougher than they look.
Maybe they have some sort of special local product?
Maybe. Anyway, our next destination is Goddodin.
Are we going in the right direction, Rose?
Yeah. It should be around the edge of this cliffside road. I think we're almost there.
Okay, let's hurry before we get attacked again.
We cannot avoid this battle.
Tiger Blade!
This doesn't look good.
Tiger Blade! Try this out! Dance, Embers!
Your words will be ready.
Come on, everyone!
I command you. Run trigger. Gravity rules
I
everything.
still got stamina to spare. You guys hanging in there?
What kind of bird is this?
A griff kite. It's a bird in the kite family.
There's another one over there too. Very high up.
Yeah, they're excellent at reading the wind.
Look at it soar. Swift and free.
Yeah. Through a sky clouded with malevolence wrought by earth dwellers.
You don't suppose the griffin started out once as a griff kite?
Perhaps.
Malevolence deforms everything. People and nature alike. But malevolence can be cleansed.
Through Sergei, you mean?
Through all of us. That's all.
I shall protect everyone.
Let's get them before they fly away.
That goose flew the chicken coop.
That doesn't quite make sense. Don't push yourself!
I need assistance.
On the spot!
Hit him hard and fast.
Pull together!
Don't forget.
Here's
Here's your lightning vortex. Say zero.
These guardians are very close. Be
Dancing
careful.
flames! Dancing flames! Hang on, everyone!
I still got stamina to spare. You guys hanging in there?
Outsiders! Hey, didn't they say in school not to use that word? Oh, oops. Hello.
Hello there!
Is this new-looking building your school?
That's right. The village chief built it. For the future of the village.
A school!
It's a bit plain compared to the rest of the town, don't you think?
Are you kidding? We didn't have anything like this in my village.
We always did want one, though.
I'm Slenge, the chief of this village. What brings you two all the way out to our tiny corner of the continent?
Oh, well, we're looking for...
We're here for work, researching what people eat out on the frontier. Stuff like that.
Your efforts are very much appreciated. Thankfully, our village has been spared the ravages of famine.
In fact, it's even more bountiful than in years past.
And we have the chief to thank for it. If there's anything we can help you with, don't hesitate to ask.
You say that like you own the place.
Seems like a nice village.
Sort of reminds me of Alicia.
Sergei.
I know. We'll split up and try and find some clues about the Pope. What's wrong, Edna?
Nothing. Just thinking about how Meebo insulted me earlier.
Oh, I see.
Anyway, it looks like there's some kind of ruin in the back of the village, and it's a pretty darn old one to boot.
How old do you think?
It's probably from before the Dark Period. It might be even older than I am.
You don't mean from the Temperance of Avarost? If that's true, then this is an incredible find! Wait. Hey, Edna? How old are...
What?
Never mind. What's wrong? You look troubled.
It's strange. This village seems rather prosperous.
And that's a problem?
The issue is why.
Their source of income.
Right. The land in this area is infertile and hardly fit for farming or hunting.
It's far from any major thoroughfare, and they have no local products to export.
Isn't that weird? You'd think a place like this would be the first to fall victim to famine.
There must be some explanation for all this. Goddodin sure seems like a happy village.
Indeed, everyone here is so positive and active.
They're all like family here.
But I still can't feel the blessing of the Seraphim.
True, the guardian seraph is missing. It seems that this place used to be rather barren, but it looks like the current chief was able to overcome these issues.
I can tell the people here respect him a whole lot.
I imagine they do. This would normally be such a desolate environment.
Yeah, not just anyone could pull that one off.
Rose, is something the matter?
Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. I'll tell you more once I've had time to investigate.
Dezel, have you found any clues about the Pope yet?
No.
Well, if you do come across anything, let me know.
One thing bothers me. The chief. There was something out of place in his personal effects.
His glasses! Lenses are a precious rarity. They're usually only available to those of nobility or holy orders.
And Slenge only showed up here recently. There's dots there if you want to connect them.
You mean to say the chief is...
I'm just saying the possibility is there. Don't quote me on it.
I'll look further into it. Thank you.
Don't.
Huh?
All I'm saying is there's no need to thank me.
All right. There's a ruin!
Wait!
You think they came here to apprehend the chief?
They better not. Without our chief, Goddodin is doomed.
There's no cause for worry yet. As long as they stay out of the Pure Land, we'll be all right.
Malevolence!
Let's go.
There was malevolence coming from the chief. Why?
I bet we'll find the answer inside that ruin.
Yeah.
Finished! Would you like some?
A destroyed end.
Well, that looks hopeless.
Oh, does it now?
Edna, you could use your powers.
Give it a try.
I certainly might. If you were to ask like so. Lady Edna, please do something about these rocks.
This is no time to be joking around.
Mikleo can't take Lady Edna anywhere, can he?
Oh, are you still hung up on that?
Come on, spit it out. Lady Edna, I beg you to move these rocks which I, the pitiful Meebo, cannot.
Hey, that's longer.
Well, I charge interest.
Edna, I think that's enough teasing for now.
We need you to do something about these rocks, Edna. Please help us.
I didn't mean you.
Maybe not. But I'm as guilty as anyone here of taking you and your powers for granted. Even though I've seen malevolence born from that very mentality. Gratitude is vital in all actions, whether you're worshipping the Seraphim or simply journeying with friends.
Seriously, it's fine. I'll give you my ability, the giant strength.
FYI, Sergei doesn't get jokes.
Nice. I'll try breaking down these rocks that the meek and pitiful Meebo couldn't.
Not you too!
He really doesn't get jokes.
What mighty power!
Oh?
What is this place? Some sort of warehouse?
You got that right. For the stuff that's quickly becoming all the rage amongst the nobility these days.
Elixir?
It's fake. But my body feels oddly warm.
That's because it's packed with energy drink garbage. Did I mention this stuff is highly addictive?
Make one sale and we'll race back for more. Pretty devious.
So, is this stuff being sold officially under the authority of the church?
The certificate carries the authentic stamp of the Church of Rollins, but it looks like the sales profits are all going to this village.
So that's what you meant about tracking the flow of money.
If there's someone in Goddodin who can create an official certificate...
It has to be the missing Pope!
That explains the village's mystery funds.
And the malevolence from the chief.
So they're either conspirators or
the chief is the Pope.
You! What are you doing in here?
That has to be... Could it really be?
the chief? Ready?
So is this what grown-ups are really like?
Yeah, sounds like something a brat would say.
It's not the chief?
So you are here to capture the chief! I knew it! I'll die before I allow that!
Enough! What is the meaning of this?
Are you Pope Masedra?
I see you've done your homework.
What would drive you to do such a thing?
I would ask the same. I never desired the title of Pope. So then, why must I continue to perform its functions? I originally joined the Holy Order in order to give a small blessing, a glimmer of hope, to my family and those around me. But that is all.
But there are so many who cherish you. Sergei and the rest of the knights, and...
I know that! That's why I worked so hard. I did all I could. I toiled for years and years with no self-regard for the sake of everyone. And then I took a look around me, and there was no trace of my family left behind. They had scorned me as a man with no regard for his household. What was it all for? What fruits had I to show for my endless labors?
Were you involved with the war against Highland?
I abandoned everything. The war, my country, even my people. At that point, I was beyond all caring. I fled into the forest to meet my death, but these folks rescued me. The good and gentle people of Goddodin asked nothing of me, content merely to treat me as if I were one of their own family.
And so naturally he wanted to give something back to the village.
Even if it meant dealing fake elixir.
I care for neither the Empire nor the Church. Call me a coward if you like, but now I live for the sake of my family, the villagers.
Your family?
I can sympathize with him for sure, but nevertheless, we need to bring him back.
We can't get the spiritual powers without deciphering the inscription. And the Cardinal is too much to handle for the Knights alone.
But, on the other hand, without the protection and leadership of the chief, what will become of Goddodin?
The same could be said for Pendrago. You see the problem?
It was him running away that caused this mess. Why should he get a free pass?
There's gotta be a way around this. Maybe he could crack the code for us and head right back here?
But you know what the Knights in the Church are like right now.
You think they just let him walk away?
Chief!
Are you okay?
There's no cause for alarm. My need here is finished.
Everyone, please calm yourselves. Worry not, we are safe. The man standing before you is the real shepherd. Shepherd, there's something I dearly hope you will understand. The villagers bear none of the blame here. This was all my doing.
I just wanted to know the truth. That's all. So I'm leaving, as of now. Is that okay?
I'm not sure. But what I do know is that you seem to trust this fellow. And that's enough for me.
Rose.
Some things in the world come down to more than just black and white.
I am sure Sergei and the Knights will understand as well.
But the real issue is, how are we going to get through the Cardinal's domain?
Yeah, that. I wonder if we can crack it.
The inscription's code?
What, ourselves?
It's not that crazy, is it? It's a man-made puzzle after all. Might even be fun.
That may be, but we better at least ask this guy for a hint or two.
Shepherd, if you don't mind, please follow me.
What is this?
The shepherd is granted 4 powers: earth, water, fire, and wind. They are the blade that shall cleave the Lord of Calamity. Scattered across this land are the shrines of trials. They too are of earth, water, fire, and wind. Tests they are of power and spirit. The power is brought forth in the spirit, and the spirit captures the power. With balance may malevolence be purified. With imbalance does the body smolder and burn. Test thyself, shepherd, and brandish thy might. Rise to the challenge, and stake thy will on the outcome.
The sacred inscription!
He had it memorized?
Not bad. Even if it's still gibberish.
What he means is...
We can obtain 4 different powers in 4 different places, and for each one you have to pass a trial, I think.
What he said.
Got it. So we just have to find those places.
Yeah, or... Don't tell me this is one of them!
Indeed it is, shepherd. This is Igraine, the shrine of the Trial of Fire.
May we enter? Funny time to start asking permission, I guess.
The Shrine of the Trial is rife with danger. I cannot guarantee your survival. Will you still go?
Of course! Hidden powers in a secret shrine? I'm there!
Then go forth, young shepherd, and face your trial. This place exists for you.
Giant strength, huh? I hate to admit it, but Earth Seraphim sure are powerful. Edna?
Ouch! After using giant strength, my body gets all kinds of sore. Can you just try not to touch me?
Oh, sorry.
As you can see, I have a slender build, so by nature, I can't really hold anything heavier than an umbrella. I'm the most ladylike lady that ever ladied, you know.
Well, whatever. But it does make sense that using such great power has a trade-off somewhere.
Just don't tell Sergei about it. I don't want him to get all worried about me.
Yeah, that's probably for the best.
And just so we're clear, it doesn't mean that it's okay to touch me whenever I'm not using my powers. Got it?
Yeah, I know.